Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's actually a holiday here. Today is the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation, which is a holiday in regards to the violence and atrocities that Indigenous people suffered at the hands of the Canadian government. I got my hair done by Hair by Half. I love it. It's this really pretty ombre color. I slept for 2 hours last night, so I'm running on fumes. I just boiled a kettle of water to make some coffee, and I've got breakfast going on the stove. Yeah, today's a holiday, so I won't be able to ship your orders until Monday, but I have a bunch of other stuff that I need to get done today, so let's get it going. Yeah, it's the next day. I did have a pretty productive day. Ended up editing, getting a few things done around the house. I actually went and did some painting at a client's house. I'm doing a redoing a pantry. I ended up doing that. Obviously did not get any footage for you guys, but you can follow me on my decor Instagram, which is daily.decor, for my like before afters at my clients' homes and stuff like that. And today is Saturday, by the way. Happy Saturday. It is also the first day of October, so happy October. I know it's been fall for about a week or so, a week and a half now, but for me October is official. Like, it's October. Today I'm going out for lunch, a late lunch, and I'm going to an area of the city that I don't really bring you guys to fairly often. I actually don't venture down there fairly often myself, although I love it. So I thought I'd bring you guys along. I don't really think I'm gonna do makeup. I'm just gonna throw on some brows. This is my favorite brow product to date. You guys know I was in love with that Benefit pencil. I don't even remember what it was called, but I received it via PR and I was obsessed with it. It was so expensive though, I remember that. And I was determined to find a black owned replacement. So I've been using black owned brow products since. I'm pretty sure that this is it though. This is like my favorite one. It's by Mented. It's called Take a Brow. I just love the color. It's like a black brown cool tone, doesn't look too warm on the skin, and the pencil is just dry enough so that you get those precision strokes, which is how I like to do my my eyebrows. And it's black owned. I do have a coupon code for this. It's Toni Daley 15. Well, it's not for this, it's for the entire Mented website / brand. You can get 15% off your purchase. I believe you can combine it with promotions that they have as well. So Toni Daley 15 for 15% off if you're interested. Not sponsored. Actually, my whole fit is pretty much black owned today. My leggings are from Shop Babes, which is black owned. These are the, I think they're called tummy control leggings. They have like a panel that goes across your tummy that kind of sucks you in, but if you're short-waisted, just know they're going to be pretty much a bodysuit on you. Like, they go up to above my boob. Yeah, they're not for the short torsoed girl, so I have to like double mine over. I'm also wearing my favorite hoodie. I've shown you guys this hoodie umpteen times. This is my second one. I had to repurchase it because I wore the first one to death. It's my Trayvon hoodie from Liberated People, black owned. And then of course you already know the accessories are from yours truly, ToniDaley.com. These are black owned. These are my Africa hoops in silver. I'm wearing silver today, guys, for the first day of fall. Normally I wear gold. These do come in silver and gold, but rocking it out with the silver today. And then my brows are black owned, so it's an all black everything day today. We just finished eating. It was you guys, it was so good. The food here is amazing. I love this spot. We don't come too often. This is like an area of the city that if you visit Toronto and you're a foodie, you should definitely come. It's called the Danforth. It's a long street in the southeast area of Toronto. Every kind of food you can find is down here, like Jamaican, Indian, Mexican, Lebanese, Vietnamese, Chinese, like any type of food you want. It's also home to Greek Town, right? So if you want Greek food, the best Greek food is down here. If you walk a few intersections over, you're at the water. You can, like, you know, have lunch and then go to the beach. So it's like a perfect summer stroll area. But we just don't come down that often, but we definitely should make an effort. I'm here with Nadine and Half. We finished up, we've packed up all our food, and we're about to head out. It's quite some time later, but as you can see, I'm back at home, lighting my candle. This is vanilla. I just started this one. Also thought I'd give you a plant update because I just gave them a bit of water. I can't believe how big this has gotten, considering how small the vase is, or the planter is. But yeah, he seems to be doing quite well. Annie is doing well. She didn't get any water today because she's a Dracaena. She doesn't need too much water too often. One of my newest additions, my Trio Star Stramanth, is doing well. Gave her some water. Everybody on my shelf is doing well. Look how big Holly the Hoe is. So big. I didn't water my string of pearls today, but I'm trying to water her sparingly because I think I overwatered my previous one. Baby Zoe's doing well. She looks nice and full, leafy. There's Peter and Paula. Okay, so in my living room, this is my newest addition. You guys remember my money tree from my aunt, and this is where she lives. I still haven't named her yet, but you guys, she gave me a new leaf. So she must be happy. Actually, two, look. This little baby one right here. This is new as well. She gets lots of sun from the sliding glass doors. I usually have these drapes open, but they are light filtering, so she gets light either way, even when they're shut. Yeah. And then everybody else is doing good. Here's my family, also from my aunt, the same aunt. There's Marley, taking an afternoon snooze. And Mr. D is doing well. Last time I went to the waterfront, I found these rocks that just stood out to me, so I added them to his planter. So there you go, plant update. He's getting so tall, you guys. He's almost touching the ceiling. Like, what? So for dinner tonight, we are having jerk wings, baked jerk wings, which these have been marinating for the past 2 days in the fridge, so they're going to be extra tasty. And I'm going to make these with lots of veggies. This is next on my agenda, you guys. I have not changed this since spring. I did this design on the first day of spring. The reason I remember is because it actually said welcome spring. And then once summer started, I just erased the spring and left it as a nice floral welcome sign. But I think it's time to have a nice fall motif, wouldn't you say? I mean, it is October. This is just paper towel and water. And then usually I use a little bit of Windex to shine it up afterwards. And that's it. Really easy to clean, and now I'm ready for my new design. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but probably just some foliage. Okay, before I start on my what do you call it? My masterpiece. Guys, it is cold season. Cold and flu season. So I bought some ginger root. I'm feeling a little tickle in the back of my throat. So I'm going to boil some ginger root and make a nice ginger lemon tea. I have two pretty big pieces I think I'm actually gonna put one in the freezer and then I'm just gonna boil one. Okay, so this is what I ended up with from that huge chunk after I peeled and cleaned it. I just gave it a quick rinse. Let's fill it with water. I love the smell of fresh ginger. It's actually so good. Put it on this back stove burner. Bring that to a boil, and then I'm just gonna let it simmer. The longer you let it simmer, the stronger your tea will be. Okay, here's my chalk, my pack of chalk. I don't really have fall colors. As you can see, this is the only pack of chalk I have, but that's fine. It will do. So I'm gonna use white and probably a couple of the greens, and then maybe the red, orange, and brown. Yeah, and try to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Leaves, obviously. Like, what do you think of when you think of fall? I think of leaves and I think of squirrels for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. So anyways, let's see what we come up with. Done. Okay, my ginger is boiling, so let's turn this down to minimum and just let it simmer. I'm gonna put the lid on. So I'm gonna add some lemon slices. To simmer with it as well. And I'll probably top up the water a little bit too. All right, here's my veggies. We're going with carrots, corn, and potatoes tonight. Oops, sorry. I just seasoned with some salt, garlic, pepper, herbs, and adding a little bit of margarine. These are gonna go into the oven, and I'm just gonna let them roast. Pop these bad boys in. All right, my dinner is done. Show you how it turned out. So here's my jerk wings, very tasty. Just leaving them covered so they stay juicy. And here are my veggies that I just took out. Nice and buttery. I love these kind of meals because very little dishes, just 2 pans to wash when I'm done. I'm gonna have some of my tea before dinner. It smells amazing. You can see the beautiful color. It's been simmering for quite a while. That's it. That's my ginger lemon tea. Fight off this tickle that I've got in my throat. And I think I'm gonna drink this while I watch an episode of The Office.
Distribution right here. Here we go. Let's move that up. Here we go. Okay, everybody smile.